Hello, truth seekers. Uh, this is Lorelei Dali, and this is my first video from the new series about finding your own truth. In the last year, I've done a lot of improvement on myself or on finding my truth. It's been quite a journey, and I've realized some of the things that were in my life that were taking me away from my own truth. A lot of old patterns showed up in my life that showed me that I was not complete in being who I truly am. So that's why I decided to start recording different kind of videos for you when I am being truly myself, in order to inspire you to be who you truly are. There is this notion for anybody who starts being public in videos on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube that we try to be really professional. And English is my not first language. Polish is my first language, but then I lived in English-speaking countries for so long that I forget how to speak some words in Polish. So I've been very self-aware of how I talk to people, and usually when I record videos, I take notes first. I make some notes and kind of write down the different points of what it is that I want to talk about, what it is that I need to focus on. And then I record part of it, then I would stop the video, and if I make a mistake or if I say something that's not completely right, or if I stutter or if I say the word wrong, and then I would re-record it. And then I think that just takes me away from the natural way that I speak to people. When I teach courses or I work with clients, the words just flow. The words just flow, and I feel like I am a messenger. So the words that I speak to people are not mine. They're not mine. I'm able to connect to collective consciousness, to the source. I don't know what it is that's up there. I can only speculate and talk to you about what I believe in is up there. But I know that when I get in the flow and I say what it is that is meant to be said, I don't remember what I said afterwards. So that's why I know those are not my words. They're not my insights. They're not my reflections. Those are just some of the things that have been spoken through me using my words. And they are profound for the people who listen to them. They are meant for a specific person that I talk to, or specific group that I'm teaching, or whoever it is that I'm speaking to right now. So that's why I don't remember what I said. Many times in the past, I've been talking to a friend. For example, we're just talking about what's going on in life, and somebody comes to me with a problem, and we chat from the point of the mind, and I tell them what I think about the situation, and then at some point something shifts, and I would just start speaking without thinking, and then the person just lights up, and they're like, oh wow, that makes so much sense. And let's say we meet up a month later, and they're like, oh, you remember this thing that you told me, this advice that you gave me? It was so on point. It was just like so right. It made so much sense, and my life changed after that. And I'm like, well, what did I say? I just don't know what I said. So this is how I operate. This is what I think is my calling in this lifetime, to pass on the messages to people in this way. They do not come from me. They do not come from they do come from my experience in a way, because that's what happens when I start talking. I just start from whatever it is that I have experienced with myself or with clients, or what I have learned about, but then things just start flowing. So coming back to the videos, when I was doing the videos in the past, I stepped away from this because I was trying to be proper and professional and do my best. And by trying too much, I stepped away from who it is that I truly am, what it is that I truly do in my own, in my own way, in my own flow. I step away from it because I tried too hard. So this series that I'm going to start right now, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. Maybe it will come to me when I write a little, when I upload the video, and I need to write a title to it and a little bit of a description. I don't know what the series is going to be called, but on my part, this is me stepping into my truth and being truly myself and sharing my gifts with you guys, with anybody who needs to benefit from what it is that I need to say. So I'm stepping into who I truly am. I'm just being in the flow. I'm just saying what it is that needs to be said in the moment, and not worrying about editing the videos, not worrying about making mistakes, because nobody's perfect, and I'm just being the best version of who I am in the moment. So my message for you today is to stop trying too hard. Stop trying too hard to be the best that you can be. Stop trying too hard to be professional, to be perfect. There is no such thing as perfection. So stop trying too hard and just show who you truly are to people. Just connect with this innocence of your soul and just speak your words the way that they want to come out. Don't force anything. That's one of the most important things when we connect with ourselves, when we're trying to be true to who we truly are, is not to force anything. Just imagine that you're talking to a friend. I'm imagining now that I'm talking to my best friend Raven, and I'm telling him about this new project that I want to do, the new way of sharing what I have to share with people. And I'm talking to Raven, and I'm like, well, dude, like, this is what I'm going to do now. I have to do this because I know I've been missing something. There's something missing in the way that I've been operating, and I think that's what it is. So I'm just going to talk to you guys as I talk to Raven. Thank you, Raven, very much for being there for me and for inspiring me to be who I truly am. And guys, do not force anything. There is a lot of power in letting go. Just letting go of inattentions. Just let it go of wanting to be somebody else that you are, or wanting to be what you imagine the best version of you would be. You are who you are, and at the core, everybody has this individuality that they need to express, and when we express it, it's beautiful. And yes, there's things that we can work on when it comes to ourselves and our behaviors, our patterns. For example, there's beliefs that may stop us from being truly ourselves. So those are the behaviors and actions and reactions that we can work on. But we're not supposed to change the core of our being. The core of our being is important. Like, we all are part of the source. So we are all one in one way. But then we come to this earth, to this material 3D world, to experience something as individuals that are connected to the source, but individuals that come with a specific set of gifts, a specific set of skills, specific personalities, specific wants and needs and passions. And it's beautiful because the fact that we are not all the same means that each person can share their individuality and their gifts with the others. We can help each other, we can support each other. So just let your light shine and just be who you truly are, and let go of trying too hard. That's my message for you today. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you whenever I feel that I have something to say in a way that I'm meant to say it, in a natural way, as though I was talking to my friend with no pressure, no tensions, being true to myself and seeking my truth, helping you find your own truth. Have a great day, guys.